De dør hurtigt og smertefrit.
They claim it's a quick and painless death. Fur farming is banned in the UK, but flourishing abroad. This is the glossy promotional video for Danish fur farms. Demand is high and the skins end up in fashion houses across the world, including Rebecca Bradley's London workshop.
We have chinchilla and sable, and these are going to be 2 collars, some cuffs, 6 chinchilla, 1 muff.
And how much will a coat like this tend to retail for?
It varies really between 10 and 15,000.
Domestic fur farms have been illegal here for 15 years, closed on moral grounds. But we still import foreign farmed fur.
Fox, raccoon, mink and seal.
You wouldn't differentiate farming for fashion, farming for food?
No, I believe the animal doesn't know why it's being farmed, and therefore the use afterwards is irrelevant. Are all the standards the same? No, and I think that's why it's important to know where you buy your products from. The same as meat, the same as silk, the same as beauty products.
Fur's been controversial for years, but now it's political. A public petition has triggered a debate in Parliament, and Labour's backing an end to the trade.
I was so proud when the Labour government back in 2000 actually brought in a ban on fur farming in this country. Now we want to take the next step and ban importation of fur altogether. And the Conservatives, instead of being morally indefensible and refusing to do so, need to step at the plate and follow Labour Party policy and ban fur imports.
Millions of animals spend their lives in cages across Europe before being electrocuted or gassed for their fur. Animal rights campaigners are hopeful the government, like many labels, will turn their back on the industry.
Michael Kors, Gucci, Versace have all dropped fur. They know it's the right thing to do, it's a sensible business decision. There are plenty of synthetic alternatives to work with. We know that there's enormous public support for a ban, and now we are looking to the government to put this ban into policy.
But the British fur trade say this is an issue for consumers, not politicians.
People stigmatise fur but accept leather, or they stigmatise leather and accept meat, or they stigmatise meat and they wear silk. What's important is the animal welfare is paramount. Then I believe it's up to the individual to choose.
We may have banned it on our own shores, but foreign fur is still very much in British fashion. Sarah Hajibagheri, Sky News.